Hello everyone. So I would like to point out a few important facts about porosity and void ratio in this short video. So porosity is denoted by N, void ratio is denoted by E. So if I draw a phase diagram, so this one is volume of air, volume of water, volume of solids. Now total, this one is volume of voids, and this one is the total volume. So porosity was what? Porosity was volume of voids by total volume, and this is generally taken in terms of percentage, and void ratio is volume of voids by volume of solids. Now you can see here, this void ratio is not expressed in percentage because the name itself is called as void ratio. Then let me tell you one more thing. So I can also write it in this manner, right? This is E, isn't it? So E, I can write it as what? E by 1. This implies what? V is equal to E and Vs equal to 1. So this phase diagram can also be written in this manner, Vv and Vs. If I omit the other parts, we can write it like this. So let me make it more clear. So this is the phase diagram in terms of void ratio. In terms of void ratio. So now the volume of voids, actually this is like this, isn't it? Volume of voids, volume of solids. So volume of voids can be greater than volume of solids. Volume of voids can be greater than volume of solids. So E can be greater than 1 also. E can be greater than 1. So I'll write it down. So volume of voids may be greater than volume of solids. So E may be greater than 1. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. E may be greater than 1. Now let me go to the porosity. So for porosity, now what is the total volume? This is total volume, right? So let me erase this part also. So this if I write in if I modify this equation, we can write it as what? N by 1 is equal to phi v by phi. So phi v is equal to n and v equal to 1, isn't it? So if I modify it now, isn't it? So uh, in this case, n cannot be greater than 1. 1, or we can say in terms of percentage, n cannot be greater than 100%. Okay, from phase diagram we can see, from diagram we are seeing this n cannot be greater than this 1. 1 is the full volume, so n can never be greater than 1. So n ultimately n can never be greater than 100%. Okay, so if n is equal to 1 means n is equal to 100%, and n cannot go beyond this limit. Okay, n cannot go beyond this limit, so n can never be more than 100%. Then there is one very important rule, which is the relation between n and e. So n is equal to e by 1 plus e, and e is equal to n by 1 minus n. So very important. I think I have already told you once, maybe in the first video, but still, if I have told you this, you please revise it. Never forget this formula. This will never leave you. This formula will never leave you. So, thank you very much.